Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my sound test, demo, review, whatever you want to call it, of the new Zildjian ZHT cymbals. They're not new as in they've never been around before, but they're new as in they're updated and refreshed. And so I wanted to take a few minutes and show you guys kind of what they sound like by themselves in a room. Room mic, just the Zoom H2 in up front, so there's no effects on the cymbals, there's no reverb, there's no nothing. It's just straight up how the cymbals sound. And I had a lot of requests for this type of video after the past cover that I did that had these new ZHTs in them. So let's take a look at that. First off, the reason that I am playing the ZHTs in some of my new videos, and the reason I really wanted to get a hold of some to show you guys, is that not everyone can afford the nicest cymbals from Zildjian. I personally had to save up for almost an entire year just to get the Zildjian A Customs that I played for a long time. So I understand cymbals are a lot of money, and as much as every cymbal from Zildjian I really feel is worth the money you pay for it, not everyone can afford all of those cymbals. So to show you guys something a little more affordable, something you can get and play at home that sounds great but doesn't cost as much, is kind of sort of what I'm going for here with these ZHTs. If you're just starting out playing, or if you're just playing at home and playing for fun, or if you just want to have a good sounding cymbal for a good price, I really feel like the ZHT series kind of embodies that whole idea, and so wanted to show them to you. So let's get started. Alright, so a little bit about what the cymbal setup that I have here is. I've got the 16 and 18 inch ZHT medium thin crashes. I've got the 17-inch ZHT fast crash. Then I've got the 16 and 18-inch ZHT EFX cymbals, which are the cool ones with the holes cut in them. Just gives a little bit of a different sound than a standard crash. A little bit darker, a little bit trashier. I also have the 14-inch ZHT Master Sound hi-hats and the 22-inch ZHT ride, as well as the 18-inch ZHT China. Now, I've played these cymbals some. I've played them in a few covers. I've got to jam on them a little bit, and I'm really impressed with them from a overall kind of sound standpoint as a group of cymbals go. I used to play some of the more affordable cymbals from like Zildjian and a few other manufacturers, and usually you don't really get that great sound you're looking for in a cymbal, and that's why I usually say, hey guys, go pick up the nicest cymbals you can get your hands on and save the money on a drum set, because a drum set you can put good heads on it and tune it up well. Like, I put some nice Remos on my Pearl Export Series kit, and when it's tuned right you can get any kit sounding pretty good, and this export kit sounds amazing for the price, and so you can save your money there and go and look at some more kind of nicer cymbals, because you can't tune a cymbal. But when you come to the ZHT series, I was actually really impressed by the sound I got out of them. Now, it's not as beautiful as a K-Custom Hybrid. No, you're not going to find that exact same sound, but I was pretty impressed by what I did get. Now, one kind of cymbal out of this spare here that I really love is the ZHT Master Sound hi-hats. Hi-hats are kind of hit or miss as far as getting like the right sound that you want, and I was just really happy with how crisp and just the definition that I could get from these ZHT hats. So let's take a look at how each cymbal sounds. I'm just going to go one at a time, play each cymbal a little bit here. I'm going to try and go in sort of an order, I guess, like the medium thin crashes, then the fast crash, then the EFX crashes, the ride hats, all that stuff. So let's take a look at how these cymbals actually sound. Now, once again, this is the room mic. This is just how they sound sitting here in the room. There's no effects, there's no studio stuff. I'm going to show you a little bit of a studio sound at the end of the video of me playing the full kit. So here we go. is why you don't allow dogs in the studio. Alright, so that is the ZHT series from Zildjian. One thing you may have noticed if Josh, my cameraman over there, got up close on it, is the ride over here does not have the new logo, which I guess that means that I don't have the newest rendition of the ride, so the updated ride may sound a little bit different. Either that or I have an updated ride with the wrong logo on it, but the rest of them are all the updated versions. So that's the series. Wanted to show you guys a little bit about it. I'm gonna maybe put a little excerpt of me playing to some music at the end here with them or something like that. I'm not really sure. This video is already pretty long, so I may just end it with that kind of test that I just did with the kit. So yeah, that's the ZHT series. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure you stick around and check out some other videos. I've got some sound tests of other series by Zildjian, the new A cymbals that they have. They've totally updated those. I've got a sound test of the K custom hybrids as well. I also have some sound tests of the A customs that I used to have and all that fun stuff. So stick around, check out some more videos. Thank you for watching and subscribe. Have a good one.